Some adjustments to the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot. Gone, great catch.
Rizwan, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Edged. What a ball. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Straight through them with the slow ball.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out. Cautious coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Easy as pie for square leg.
Joseph in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's a confident appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There'll be runs here.
the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Nice bowling.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Nice.
Cautious with a huge appeal. Four runs added there. The Amazon Warriors are 26 for 2. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Berendorf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Nice.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Off the middle of the bat.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's close. Joseph challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. He's got their tail up.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield. Super catch.
Paul coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Going with spin now. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged, what a ball! Power and precision in that shot.
Paul gets off the mark.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Brooks, fortunate there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
And that's stuck.
Shepherd out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Harper has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Misses everything. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great catch.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Riaz coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
A few moves made in the field.
Riaz to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Dorcius coming back into the attack has done well so far. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Too much room and got what it deserved. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
Khan, the new man in. Right-hander coming in down the order this match. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Amazon Warriors are 76 for 7. 2 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Yadav back into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Catch, caught and bowled.
McGrath just about ready to go out in the middle.
Well played, could be a quick single.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Going with pace now. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nice bowling.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Khan, fortunate there.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Miller comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Yadav coming back into the attack. Nicely played. Runs 1. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Fantastic catch.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now. He's got their tail up.
Madsen, the spinner, coming into the attack. Harper back on now. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.